50 US states and territories led by Texas have announced an investigation into the internet search engine Google. The probe accuses Google of engaging in what they describe as potential monopolistic behavior with regards to its advertising and search businesses. The announcement closely follows one from a separate group of states last week who said they would investigate Facebook over its online market dominance.
Is something really free if we are increasingly giving over our privacy information? Is something really free if online ad prices go up based on one company's control? Google monitors our online behavior and captures data of every one of us as we navigate the internet. And this investigation will initially focus on the capture of that information and whether Google embedded itself in every level of the online market ad sales to monopolize this industry.
Well, for more, we're joined from New York by technology analyst Ryan Patel. Morning to you. Just give a bit of an indication, how significant is this for Google?
Well, when you can get both the Republicans and Democrats to come together to agree on something, it's pretty significant, especially when we talk about in the technology terms. You know, we haven't really seen this antitrust in this search perspective. I mean, we've seen this in the telecom industry, obviously in the last decade or two. But this is new avenues. In 2013, they kind of was in that kind of same problem, but they got away with it a little bit with the political kind of the political force that they had. But now, when you have everyone kind of coming together and questioning, you know, really what data, and small businesses obviously are very vocal in this. And when you get politicians, it's going to make a lot of noise. They're going to have to answer a lot of questions, especially since this is around the advertising dollars.
What will some of those questions be? Because I guess what people want to know is what the main concerns are of the people who want this investigation.
So the first thing that you, I think, Rosie, is really it's coming from is the monopoly of, is Google taking some certain money from certain vendors and pushing their products out, or their perspectives first? Are they really kind of being acted as an equal play? Is it just a search engine for everybody? And I think that's where the investigation is going to get into. And so small businesses specifically are complaining because they feel like they're being extorted or they're not being led to. And so they are kind of vocal on that as well.
So first Facebook, now Google, in a very short period of time. Is this part of a wider drive by governments to crack down on big tech?
And, you know, this is a global thing, right? You look at what Europe has done. You know, this is, you know, the UK and the rest of the European countries. They've been kind of taking the lead. And obviously the US is now in the midst of this, trying to attack this. This problem is not going anywhere. I think we live in an age of not just digital communication, but, you know, through the internet, that there will be need to have some kind of boundaries. And I agree, nothing is ever free. So I think when you're signing up for different kind of services and web searches, that's important.